Hello, Steve White from SteveArts89 here. Well, yesterday I reviewed Madonna's Dark Ballet, the song, and then the video. Unfortunately, I didn't know there was a video, and I looked at the song on its own and did not get it. Then I saw the video and understood it was more just a soundtrack for the short film, really, and not really a song in its own right. But I mean, not a conventional pop song. But it was brilliant. I loved it. And then I saw some articles today and found out that I can't pronounce his name. The actor in the video is actually he's actually playing Joan of Arc in the video. Now, obviously, I got the comparisons, or what I thought were the comparisons of the person being persecuted and burned at the stake, like Joan of Arc was, and the Joan of Arc quote. But I didn't realize he was literally supposed to be Joan of Arc. So I don't know. I'm not sure that works as well, because Joan of Arc wasn't a black man with tattoos. So it kind of takes away a level of the suspension of disbelief. I don't know. I mean, the video is still brilliant. I still like what it says. It's still important. It just, I think it worked better as him just being one of the persecuted like she was, not literally portraying her, because I mean, I know people do it a lot, but I don't like it when someone portrays someone that they can't really portray. A black man can't really be a white woman. A white woman can't really be a black man. Even if he's trans, even if, yeah, it just doesn't quite work for me. But, so, yeah, I saw that in a couple of articles today, and I didn't know that when I was watching the video. Like, obviously I got the comparisons, and I got the significance, and, all of that, but, it's the literal that bothers me. But I haven't seen Madonna say that he's actually Joan of Arc, like, literally. So I don't know if people are making assumptions, or if she's actually said somewhere, yes, that is Joan of Arc, because they show a shot for a second of Joan of Arc, depicted by a white woman in somebody's film. It's mentioned here. Yeah, there's a brief blink and you'll miss it shot from Carl Theodor Dreyer's 1928 film The Passion of Joan of Arc, near the beginning of the film, which I'm wondering if that's the one when Madonna did her Tears of the Clown show, which I was at. She actually, while performing Joan of Arc, which was amazing, she actually showed some footage from a Joan of Arc film. So it might have been from that same film. It's just there for 1 second. I'm like, well, how can you show two depictions of the same character? So that's why I thought it was just comparing him to Joan of Arc, to basically saying he's one of the persecuted like she was, and just drawing that comparison as opposed to it being literal. So are people taking this literally when it's not, or is it actually meant to be literally Joan of Arc? So I have no idea. I mean, if anyone happens to personally know Madonna and you could just happen to ask her for me, I'd appreciate that. But yeah, it just makes it a little bit more complicated. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave that there, I guess. But it's, like I said, it's still disturbing and beautiful and brilliant and interesting and different and all of those things. It's just, I guess it's not a historical epic. It's not a documentary, so I guess it doesn't really matter if who plays Joan of Arc, if he's supposed to be Joan of Arc. But it does take a level of something away from it for me. It also adds a level of of something, because it is, of course, once you make Joan of Arc a black man, a black trans man, it makes, of course, a huge difference to the actual meaning and the significance and blah 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 blah. So there's all that level as well. But I still wouldn't mind knowing for sure if he's just a Joan of Arc-like figure, or if he's literally supposed to be Joan of Arc. So, or if I don't know, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, And yeah, I'm just videoing my screen, my computer screen, because I'm really looking like crap today because I still have a cold. And I also don't have my hoodie, so I can hear everything she says. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. If anyone knows anything more about the actual creation of the video, I'd be happy to hear from you. Thanks. Bye.